Welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about something very important for all dog owners, keeping our furry family members safe. You know, I always say, a happy dog is a balanced dog, and part of that balance is making sure they have a healthy, safe environment. Did you know that some of the foods we eat every day can be extremely harmful to our furry friends? It's true. What might seem like a harmless snack to us can actually be toxic for dogs, leading to serious health problems. That's why it's so important to be aware of these dangerous foods and to keep them out of your dog's reach at all times. Remember, we are responsible for their well-being. Okay, Pack, let's talk about chocolate. We all know it's a delicious treat for humans, but for our dogs, it can be downright dangerous. See, chocolate contains a compound called theobromine. Now, us humans, we can metabolize theobromine with no problem, but dogs, their system can't break it down as easily. This means even a small amount of chocolate can build up in their system, leading to some serious health issues. We're talking vomiting, diarrhea, increased thirst and urination, panting, restlessness. You don't want your dog going through that. In severe cases, chocolate poisoning can even cause seizures, heart problems, and even death. The darker the chocolate, the more dangerous it is. So that means baking chocolate and dark chocolate are the biggest culprits. But remember, all types of chocolate are harmful to dogs. So what's the lesson here? Keep that chocolate cake away from your furry friend, no matter how much they beg. Trust me, a little bit of prevention goes a long way in keeping your dog happy and healthy. You might think grapes and raisins are healthy snacks, and for us they can be. But for our canine companions, these little fruits can be a big problem. Even small amounts can cause some serious damage, especially to their kidneys. We're still learning exactly why grapes and raisins are toxic to dogs. Some researchers believe it might be a certain type of fungal toxin present in the fruit. Whatever the reason, the results are clear. These little guys can lead to sudden kidney failure in dogs. Now the scary part is, the amount of grapes or raisins that can cause problems varies from dog to dog. Some dogs might eat a whole bunch and seem perfectly fine, while others can experience kidney failure after just a few. The bottom line? It's just not worth the risk. Keep those grapes and raisins far away from your furry friend. Remember, prevention is key. Onions and garlic, they're staples in so many delicious dishes. But what we might not realize is that these flavorful ingredients can actually be toxic to our dogs, and it doesn't matter if they're raw, cooked, or powdered. See, onions and garlic contain compounds that can damage your dog's red blood cells. These cells are crucial because they carry oxygen throughout the body. When those red blood cells are damaged, it leads to a condition called anemia. Now, anemia can manifest in a lot of ways. You might notice your dog is more lethargic than usual, they might seem weak, their gums might look pale, or they might have less appetite. In severe cases, anemia can even be life-threatening. So, be extra careful when you're cooking with onions and garlic. Make sure your dog doesn't sneak a taste of your food, and never give them any leftovers containing these ingredients. Avocado toast, guacamole, these are all the rage these days, right? But before you share your avocado with your furry friend, listen up. Avocados contain a substance called persin, which, while harmless to humans, can cause some unpleasant symptoms in dogs. We're talking vomiting, diarrhea, not exactly the kind of fun you want your dog to have, right? While the flesh of the avocado contains less persin than the pit and skin, it's still best to avoid feeding any part of it to your dog. Now the good news is, persin toxicity in dogs is usually not life-threatening, but it can still make your dog pretty uncomfortable and lead to an unexpected trip to the vet. So play it safe, keep the avocados for yourself, and stick to dog-friendly treats for your furry companion. This one's pretty straightforward, Pack. We all know alcohol is a big no-no for dogs, but it's important to understand just how dangerous even a small amount can be. Dogs metabolize alcohol much differently than humans do. What might give us a slight buzz can cause severe intoxication in our furry friends. We're talking about symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, disorientation, lack of coordination, you name it. But it doesn't stop there. In severe cases, alcohol poisoning in dogs can lead to tremors, respiratory problems, coma, and even death. It's that serious. So, whether it's beer, wine, or liquor, make sure to keep all alcoholic beverages well out of your dog's reach. And remember, even small amounts can be harmful. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you understand just how important it is to be mindful of what we feed our furry friends. Remember, what might seem like a harmless snack to us can actually be toxic to them. Make sure to keep these foods out of reach of your pets, and if you ever suspect your dog has ingested something toxic, contact your veterinarian immediately. Every second counts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on keeping your pets healthy and happy. Remember, a balanced dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a happy pack.